20 laps into this race, and Aurora's leading. Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impresses.
So tell me, why did you choose Frontier Fiber as your new internet provider? Well, it's strong, it just gets the job done, and I do not have to lag during my races anymore. So the people out there who have Frontier Fiber can watch our car race at Road America. Just better internet with Frontier Fiber. It's just good. We'll see you. Buy Frontier Fiber today.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. Alright, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Darlington for the ICBS Southern 175 qualifying for chase race number 4. So far this chase, it has been such an exciting 3 races. It has been insane. At Iowa, glitch in the game led to chaos the whole race with Dylan taking home the checkered flag. Then at Watkins Glen, crazy race, and Ross comes from 10th to 1st to win. And then last week at Texas, a great battle all the way around through the race, and then in the closing stages of the race on the final lap, the whole field wrecked, and it took out everybody except for Bryce and Mystic Bryce, bringing home his first win in 569 days in the Carvana Cup Series. But more about me here. I am Bad Content, your host, the owner of the Carvana Cup Series, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here with me this afternoon for qualifying. Before we get into qualifying, though, we will have to go over the chase situation. Obviously, right now, leading, it's Cam's with 2,129, still using that buffer he had at the start of the chase. Then Jalen with 2,123. The gap just 6 points now. It has shrunk quite a bit. Ross, he is sitting P3 still, surprisingly, with 24 points back. Then Mystic 30 back. King 41 back. Zab 63 back. Way 69 back. Bryce 77 back. Dell 83 back. And Ewan 87 back. So right now, if you're in the top 4, top 5, you still have a pretty good chance to make it in, to be in contention and make it in to the next round, the next race with a good points gap. You could still win the championship, but enough with points. We're about ready to get into qualifying here. So we are ready. I don't know if we're all ready here. Go is the word from A Sprout. So anybody gonna go out? We'll see. It looks like Hunter gonna be the first one, probably. Time started. We'll start it up here. Controls 50. And so there. So first one gonna be out. That will be Hunter, non-chase driver. Unfortunately, he is still very good though. Has been good really this whole season, except for the plate races. Oh, IBCS. Oh yeah, my bad. But Hunter now on his qualifying lap. Good off the corner. We'll see how he does down the back straightaway. And into turn 3 off 4. We'll see where this places him. What will this lap be? It's a 28.883. I don't know how this will do. No telling about that, but a good lap to start him off. How is the audio quality for everybody watching? I hope it sounds good for everybody. Hopefully. Pray. Oh, Hunter apparently unhappy with his lap, so. My chair is, like, broken, bro. Like, first, like, I used to always, like, lean back in my chair because it has, like, a spring system. But that broke out of my chair somehow. It's because I always lean back on it. And I don't think you're always supposed to do that. And that broke. So now I'm just, like, leaning on, like, a bar that holds, like, the chair together almost. And that's going to end up breaking at some point, so. Oh, yeah, there is also a bug in the game where, if you gotta go through pit road. If you go through pit road, I believe, it speeds up your car or slows down. I forget. I think it slows down your car, but. Also, want to take the moment here while there's really nothing going on. Your Chase is going to go out. He has done quite well this season in his first few races. Looking forward to seeing him next week and next few races. But I want to thank our partners, our associate servers, Zabs, NASCAR Scheme Resource Server. One of the best, if not the best, place to get decals, numbers, number fonts, everything you need to make a scheme. It is such a great resource. I'm not good at making schemes, but it is such a great place to get stuff to make a scheme. And then I also want to thank one of my longtime friends, IRL friends, East Coast Racing Network. If you are interested in stop motion, which I know that is a huge community, go check him out. He has some of the best stuff there is. So I just want to thank our associate servers. They don't have to pay anything or anything. Have that on stream or anything like that. They have just been long-time friends and helpers in the server, and yeah. I don't know what's going on here. So far, I don't think a lot of drivers practiced yet. I don't know why, but ooh. Number 71 Coors Light with the Marlboro. I don't know if you could have that on Roblox. I don't know how that went through on Roblox, but huh. So far, yeah, this chase has been super exciting to watch. That looks like he'll finally go out of here. I also want to thank everybody who has joined the server recently. Just so much growth, like past 3 months, ever since really like the All-Star race, the server has exploded. It went from like 100 to 400 in just a span of a few months. It takes servers like years to do. But now here comes Rockin to start his lap in that number 71 Marlboro Coors Light machine. Really a 2-in-1 deal for you there as he's getting really close to the wall. He taps it off exit. That might hurt his lap. I don't know. We'll see. And coming out of turn 4, Rockin' looking for the pole. Can he get it? Best Hunter. He is able to. It's a 28.813. That's 200th faster than him. So great for him. As then it's going to be Josh Garums. Oh, it'll be a plus 1/10 penalty for a wall tap. So that will hurt his lap. I just realized the timer on both of the screens is like perfectly synced. Wow. I don't know how that happened because I was delayed doing that, but here's Josh Garums, that number 93 machine. Josh Garums also was racing the Carvana Cup Series for a while. And here he comes to start his lap. See what Josh Garums can do. And into turn 3, Josh. Oh, running the bottom there. Don't know about the strategy. Maybe not confident enough in his car to run up the top. We'll see. That's going to be a 29.679. That's not going to be a good lap. I don't even know if that'll make the race. You just have to run the top. There's no other way. He's got to, I mean, you got to be more confident in your car. So, but here's Bad Communist. He's been pretty good and pretty successful in D2. He is the points leader, was the points leader after, what was it, Indy RC, and had a good race. Josh Garums trying to bring that success to Cup. I have closed signups for Cup for the rest of the season, so just because career path really now is anybody can race FSS, sign up race FSS, as Bad Communist comes to the line, but anybody can race FSS, and then if they're good, they get moved to the Cup. But Bad Communist, a long time. I've probably known him longer than anybody in the league, really. Bad Communist, my 17th public subscriber on the channel, as he's now going to rip the top. Oh, a little bit slow there, but we'll see what he can do as he comes back to the line. And he will go faster than Josh Garums at 28.979. I still don't know if that'll do that for him. As here's Buff. Confusion there. I don't know what happened. Oh. Bad Communist saying he froze in into 3. Not bad. Junior, sorry. As here comes Buff to start his lap. It's bottom of 1. And it looks like a decent exit off too. I don't know. You might want to get closer to the wall on exit. And oh, really sideways into 3. Look at that. And this looks a little bit more solid, but I don't know if it'll get to pole. Oh, it will! Wow! 28,783! Unbelievable! I did not expect that to go to pole. Wow! Okay. So Chase will now probably be the next one to go out. Chase for life. And we were talking about him earlier. Been quite successful in his first few starts. Carvana. I will say when he did first join Carvana, I think a lot of people didn't think he had the best of reputations, but he has completely flipped that upside down now. Racing Carvana, he has showed really how fast he is, and I think he is a lot way more liked than he was before. But Chase, now he is one of the quickest, and he is, I believe he could probably be a Chase driver next season. And as he comes back to the line, is it going to go to pole? It won't. It will be a 28.817. That's P3 for him. And I believe KJ will be the next one to go. And here comes JJ or KJ or who, I don't know what you want to call him. And JJ into 1. Did he run a bit high? I don't know. Oh, almost into the wall. Did he get into the wall? I don't know. That was super close. I think he did. And now he's ripping up top. This could do something here. This could be a great lap for him. As he comes back to the line, it will go to pole. Oh my goodness, a 28.717. It's a 1/10 penalty for a wall tap. That was a stellar lap though from him. Oh my goodness. I mean, don't say sorry. I don't think he should be very sorry. He did just run a stellar lap, even without the wall tap. That was brilliant. It looks like Trey and Core. Trey has been here since about Sonoma before, before the All-Star break, before even Carvana really blew up, I would say. I have no doubt in my mind he should keep his ride next season. He's also done pretty well in D2 and the FSS. As off 4. Here he comes. Whoa, there's issues for him. Oh no! And that's going to completely screw up his line. Definitely like a mobile or a turn issue right there for him. Into the wall he goes, but I don't know if that'll even help him at all. He just had huge issues. And off turn 4, we'll see what that lap is. And yeah, near the bottom of 28.967. That's like the issues for him there. I don't know what happened. But now it's core. Lag. Oh, lag. Now we'll see. Will Core do anything recently promoted after he has done so well in FSS? And into 1. Running on the bottom and slides up. Almost into the wall and exit. Super close. That was so tight there. I think I heard him lift out of the gas. We'll see what he could do in 3 and 4. Okay. This has a shot. And oh no, it does not. Actually, it's yeah, it's a 28.883 for him. And nothing going on here. I see Daniel Moonlight RJ. He's already qualified, but it's Boss 2 down there. But in the other VC, they'll be eventually showing up here. But for now, we're going to head to commercial break. And then we'll be back for the next qualifier.
Racetrack to road. Mobile One Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. Alright, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
And we're back here in the Frontier Secondary Series. Jeez, dude. The Carvana Cup Series. As it's about to be Brian Jr., who has done very well in Frontier. And we'll see, can he do good today? I don't know, did he maximize enough out of that corner? Oh, and into the wall he goes. Oh, no. Contact with the wall that will hurt his lap. And I don't think he will be making the race today at 29.81.183. Yikes. I don't know what we got going on here, so... But yeah, Fridge Photography in the booth with me right now. He's trying to start up something, Fridge. I don't know. Is this, yeah, it's just like a hobby for you, I guess. Photography, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing it alongside racing.
Yeah, you do IRL racing, like midgets and stuff. That's pretty cool.
I do quarter midgets and I race legends too.
All right, that's cool. Well, yeah.
I said you were starting close to.
All right, and here's Josh Berry, our Daytona winner. And that was an absolutely stellar race back in the end of the regular season. And now down the back straightaway, he goes. Out of 4, this could have a shot for pole. I don't know. Back to the line, Kenny Best. KJ just short. He actually might have beat him with the penalty. I think he is on pole with the 1/10 pen. Wow. And now here's Dan, that number 13 Mobile 1 machine, playing off of Christopher Bell's machine. I did friend you, by the way, I believe. Ross also here too. And here is Dan. In a turn 1. Oh, close to the wall there. This could get close. He hits the wall off exit. We'll see if there's any gain time. So that'll be catastrophic. And coming off 4, as he comes back to the line, he will, oh no, near the bottom of 28.9. And I believe hitting the wall actually hurt him. More than not, but... First, you do your own, like, leagues. Do you have your own league?
The dirt league, but yeah, I've had some trouble starting it up, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I might have to try that out, dude. I like dirt racing. It's like my...
Yeah, just let me know if you do any matches in dirt leagues. I'm in plenty.
Yeah, but here's the 84 of NASCAR boys. I don't know 100. There's so many drivers in this server now. It's so hard to keep track of names. It's really, really tough. Is this... I don't know 100% what this is, if I'm being honest. But here we go, off 4. We'll see what he could do. Into 1, running the bottom. It's going to slide up here. Ooh, don't get too close to that wall. On the back straight away. Oh, a little bit, hit a bump off the final corner. What happened there? And he actually goes to pole with a 28.667, but hit a bump. What was that? Did that help him rotate his car a little bit? It might have. It's RJ. RJ to pull some new faces today. Really doing well. Yeah, but I have not seen a bump like that. That sort of reminds me of like the bump off turn 4 at Texas and like NASCAR Heat 5. It's just, I don't know. I don't think I've really seen that before. It's you and P9, okay. Yeah, Daniel. You got a good scheme today, I'll be honest. Got a good scheme. Nobody looking to go out right now. I do see some drivers. Oh, here's Oof. Yeah, Oof. The number 40, 45 machine. Yeah, progressive. It's a Denny Hamlin throwback, I believe, to 2008. I'm not 100% sure. But that does look nice. I'm going to be honest. I cannot tell that's a throwback. I'm going to be honest. I do not know. Oh, he hit the wall. And, oh my goodness. Now, 2008 FedEx throwback. Yeah, he's just going to reset. There's really no harm against doing that. I'm lagging a bit, but oof. No doubt he might be lagging. I don't know. He's really close to the wall. He is flying at this point. And into turn 1. Entering low. Sliding up. Looks clean. Now off turn 2. Trying to get his car up the track here. We'll see how his entry looks into turn number 3. It looks pretty good. We've seen a lot of drivers run the bottom. Is this going to be a shot for pole? And it is! It's a 28.646. It's top of the board for Oof. Once again, we see that qualifying pace show. Oh my goodness. 1 quintillion to the pole. Here's Boss in that number 3 C4 energy machine. I don't think we've seen Boss here in a long time. I don't think since Chicagoland, which is, I don't know, 3 months ago. So, yeah, but we'll see him try and go out. I just want to give you guys an update on the full season standings. I know some of you might be interested in that, and that I will give you. Oh, I did not. I did not do the regular season standings yet. I'm way more focused on the chase. Yeah, Boss now racing quite a bit in Iris. Another MWRT league. I remember Boss was somewhat decent here at Darlington, so we'll see if he can keep that up today. As into turn 1. Rips it around onto the bottom there. And didn't get as close to the wall as Oof did. And down the back straightaway. Oh, did he go a bit high? I don't know. You really just send it in there. And off the final corner, it is Boss who goes to P3 with a 28.7. So solid lap for him. I've got to DM Mindwall to add free cam at some point. Ask him if he could add free cam. So we're going to go to commercial break while we wait for the next driver to go out.
Welcome to Talladega. 500 miles of racing.
Run.
Step into the mouth of the lion.
You have got to go. You have got to go right now.
Only in Talladega.
Hey, track bar's broke and you keep jumping out of gear. What do you want to do?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca.
Should probably go.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man.
Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. When the rain
Alright, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
you've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
And back here in the Carvana Cup Series, as we're still going on, still doing qualifying here, as it's going to be Nick who goes out. Looking at the poll right now, it's still Oof The 28.646. Can he break? Can Nick break that one at the NDRC and the Frontier Secondary Series? Here he goes. And off turn 2, looks good. Ooh, close to the wall. And off the final corner, where will he go? Ooh, it's near mid-pack behind Chase at 28.817. He's actually tied with him. And now it's Nye. Now, number 86, Interstate Batteries Cup Series machine. Interstate Batteries sponsoring quite a few drivers. I support him. I mean, he has put so much into Carvana. And I mean, real sponsors. So, he's going to be the one to really start that. And he's already sponsored, I believe, 2 or 3 cars. And he's paid for a few races. He's also been in the booth, too. But yeah, I mean, if you have, like, a serious sponsor, like, if you have a real, like, I don't know, league or something that you would like to sponsor Carvana, talk to me in DMs. I will be glad to do so, to give you a race. I think it's super cool what we can do. As again, Nye hits that bump there as here he comes to start his lap, but ooh, a little bit under the line there. Did he hit the apron, slid up a bit. Could hurt him. Well, I don't know. But qualifying spots are going to be quite tight. As off turn 4, we'll see. Can Nye be one of the few to make the race? And back to the line, Nye will go around mid-pack behind Core, 28.833. He's actually tied, 3-car tie right there with Hunter, Nye, and Core. And Dell, Michigan winner. I will say the Dell family, they have really put up quite a performance recently in Carvana. Yesterday, Devin did very well at Dover, which I don't really expect. I expect the Dell family to do, like, focus more on road courses, but he put on a show. Dover finishing P2, and then Dell winning at Michigan. There's in the summer as he comes to start his lap, but yeah, Dell, Jalen, Ewan, Devin, all of them, I believe they'll have like a plan or something to start a team next season. I don't know how often they'll be racing, but here comes Dell. Into 3 out of 4. We'll see, can a chase driver, can he get himself a good lap to get into the race? And it's a 28.867. I don't know about that. I don't even know if it'll make the race. That is far off. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Final 10 minutes here. Closing in on the final 10 minutes for the regular drivers, non-chase drivers. After that, we'll have the chase drivers. That's always exciting to watch. Chase drivers go out and qualify. I'm gonna make a poll for tomorrow. I'm gonna make a poll saying over under. Let's say like 30 drivers qualify for Talladega. 35. We have had 36 drivers qualify. That was for Atlanta. And we had what? 20 we tried doing a 20 car field. It did not work out. I had to cut 2. Unfortunately, and then then we had extra few, but I don't know. It's really unfortunate because there's so many drivers that show up, and there's only you can't have a bunch of people in the racing on track. Like the game cannot handle it, and that's But here's Sam. Sam won. I thought at the time at Las Vegas it was his first start. I forgot he raced at Charlotte, but Sam trying to go out, and here's Jan as well back behind him. James, we have a lot of people coming out here. The final 7 minutes. Yeah, again, Sam races in Napa, or previously raced in Napa, and then he was kicked for, not kicked, but basically barred from driving for being too good, so. But it is, a few races he's done here in Carvana, it has been fun to watch him as here he comes to start his lap. Don't know how much practice he has under his belt, but really high up the track. And now coming off of turn number 4. Wait, he didn't go on the limiter. And, oh, still P2. It's a 28.650 right behind Oof. And now we got another guy. That will be Jan. Jan, I remember him leading quite a few laps at Charlotte at the first stage of the race. That was really fun to watch, and then things started getting spread out. And he just kept falling back on the long run, unfortunately. Cams and Way just so much faster, but... Now he comes to start his lap. Playing with the throttle right there. You hear him mid-corner. I don't know if he maximized that corner enough. We'll see. Coming off turn 4. Does Jan have a shot for pole? A lot of top drivers showing up. And it will not be pole. Actually, mid-pack of 28.796 for him. Jan. Now it's going to be James. And the number 9 machine. white wheels. This is hard to look at. I'm not gonna lie. With the white wheels, they're throwing me off. But here he comes, off 4. And into turn number 1. Oh, did he maximize that corner? He entered really high and then slid down the track. He might have gotten a bit of a run, but then just went up again mid-corner. I don't know. We'll see. And into the wall he goes, I believe. Yeah, into the wall. And that'll surely be his lap. There's no way it isn't. Yeah. 29.683. That's off the board, unfortunately. But here is Zoll, and that number 52. Quick Time Machine. Is this the first time we've seen him not running unsponsored? I don't know. I forget. Zoll, remember, won the pole for the first chase race at Iowa. He's a relatively new driver as well. Joined May. And now he comes into turn 1. So far looking pretty good, I will say. But like Ace Sprout said, try and make that top 6. And apparently the cam sold turn 3 off the final corner. We'll see where he will go. And it will be P4 for him. And now here's Foxy. $128 to go. And now Foxy will want to start his lap as we just reach 1 minute. That timer is off. Why is that off? It was right before. And coming off turn 4. We'll see what this lap will be. And Foxy, is he on the board? He 28.917. I don't believe he even is. He is just barely on the board, but I don't think that'll make the race. Unfortunately. Gonna get the 10-minute timer up, just ready here. Yeah. Dude, I think a lot of unsuspecting hearts are going to be broken here. At the end of the regular, the non-chase drivers here, Oof right now is on pole, followed by Sam, and NASCAR boys Zoll, Boss, KJ, Josh Berry, Buff, Shane to chase all of them there. And this might crush some drivers here, but we are going to... 'We're going to start up qualifying for the chase drivers. $15 people watching. Thank you so much. In the off season, I think I'm gonna have a lot of things planned to do for streams and whatever. Apparently, it's like lagging. I don't know. It says I have like 11,095. Not 11,000. 1,195 skipped frames. So I don't think it's lagging too bad. Okay, so you probably shouldn't say that in Roblox chat. Just a yeah, just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Rock, paper, scissors. This is about the dumbest thing I've ever watched, bro. This is about the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This really is. You are bleeding time. You are bleeding time. Oh, we have a penguin here. I mean, this is 2 minutes gone. This is 2 minutes already gone. Yeah! Woo! Oh my goodness. Somebody is pantsless. Somebody does not have pants. That is bad. That is quite terrible. Okay. Yeah, here's Chevy, though. What is it, like 10 wins on the season or something? Still 10, I think, yeah. Still 10. He has been on a cold streak for, at least for him. Has not won in quite a bit. It was dominant earlier on in the season. As here he comes to start his lap. We'll see what Cams can do. Oh, way up the track. Did he push it too hard? Just on the limit there. Just perfect. Oh, that was super close. This looks like it's good. Did he enter too high? I don't know. As he comes off the final corner, he will go to P2. It's a tie for pole, but it's a 28.646. And I believe Oof still gets the pole. I still think that's accurate, as it'll be Jalen. Apparently reviewing the lap. Now, oh, Jalen into the wall. Here he comes to start his lap. Does him hitting the wall affect anything? This is a high pressure moment for the chase drivers as he goes into the wall. Jalen hits the wall, and that should be his lap. Oh no! The man who is 6 points off of Cams just made a crucial mistake in qualifying. And this could be... Oh no, where does he go? It's a 29.179. He is going to be out for sure. Oh no! That is a crucial mistake. And now here is Bryce. And that number 54 machine, I have not a clue what he's throwing it back to, but there's a lot going on in that car. Wow. But last race's winner, oh, into the wall. But Bryce had not won in 569 days the last time he won in Carvana until Texas, where he took the race win. Finally, now can he get on pole and do something magical today? Bryce, ooh, a little slow on the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. As he comes back to the line, he'll go to pole! A 28.633. What a lap! Oh my goodness! And now here's Way. The intermediate master, Kansas' biggest rival. And can Way get to pole? Once again, Way has been on pole for the most times this Carvana season. Has had the most fastest laps. Cannot get the race win, though. So close to that wall. I believe he even hit that. As here he comes to start his lap. Way looking for pole. Oh, super close to the wall there. Keeps it out. Oh, a little tap off the corner. And into 3 out of 4. Can Way do something here? Into the wall once again. But Way will fall short of pole. It's a tie, but it's a 28.633 and a 1/10 penalty for a wall tap, and that will drop him back. Oh no! Oh my goodness, that was so close, and Bryce on pole still. Wow! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness. Has Ross went? Ross hasn't went yet. Neither, yeah, I think it's only Ross. Zav isn't here. And then it'll be... yeah, Ross. Oh my goodness, he was our Watkins Glen winner. That ridiculous race, that was crazy. And now, can he continue his championship march? As here he comes to start his lap. Cam's predicting a 28, oh, not a 28.9. I thought he was predicting Ross's lap running the top here. Ross, I don't think we've seen many people really do run that high. And now running the bottom in turns 3. Just like Bryce here. Could this be pole? It will not. And Ross behind Boss, he's a tie. The 28.7. I'm sure he will definitely be in. And nobody, I don't think there's anybody else who needs to go. Mystic is in here. Mystic and King. Oh, okay. Throwback is to a Daytona USA arcade game from like 1992. Well, we have 10 seconds left. And oh, that is going to be it, I believe. So right now, our pole sitter is Bryce. He gets the job done. And then it's going to be... let's not do that. It's not. So then it's going to be... So it's going to be Bryce, then Way, then Oof, P3, Cam's P4, then it'll be Sam P5, NASCAR Boy P6, then it will be... screw it. Whatever. Who cares about the order at this point? But, yeah, that is going to be it here for the Carvana Cup Series qualifying. Two big things here. Jalen DNQing. That is going to be big as Cam's... He is going to get a huge gap if he gets a good finish here today. Ross, he made it in. Mystic, King, Zav, they all did not show up for qualifying today, so that is going to be big for their chase hopes. I don't know what happened there. Both aren't here. But yeah, that is going to be it for the Carvana Cup Series. Thank you to everybody who showed up, and we will see you tonight for the Southern 175. Thank you, everybody, and have a good